Hello everyone, welcome to the world of astrology. This side astrologer Sushant Kashyap. I welcome you in my YouTube channel. So as we all can see, we have a topic today, how to know about the native interest area of his life from his birth chart. Or we can say how to know about the what native thinks a lot. So we will study or we will get a new technique in this video, and I will give you a very deep and accurate technique to know exact about the native thinking personality and what he is thinking uh, at in a current situation, or if it is he's in front of you or you are giving a consultation, so you can use this technique. But here are some rules also, so we will start with that. So let's start with this. So here are the rules to predict. So as you can see, there are 6 points which is very important to understand before predict anything according to this technique. So I'll mention already 6 points. So let's start with the first point. Here is a point: Lagan degree of a birth chart. Means you have to consider or you have to take care about the degree of a ascendant, which in Hindi we called a Lagna. In English we called it's a ascendant. So we have to understand the ascendant degree and we have to consider the ascendant degree. This is the first rule or first point we have to remember in our mind. So let's come to the next point. Ascendant Lord planet placement in which house. Means the ascendant, which is the ascendant, the lord of ascendant is very important in this technique, and we have to consider, we have to be sure where is the placement of the ascendant lord. Now we will go to the next point. Here is a point: ascendant lord planet degree. It is also a very important thing. We have to consider and we have to see the planet degree of ascendant lord, which is also a part of this rules of a prediction. Here is one more point: each house signification of a birth chart. Means you should know or you should aware about the each and every signification of a birth chart, which is very important, which is the almost the basic of a prediction of anything. Okay, so now we have one more point: Lagna, or which called ascendant lord placement in a debilitated form or exalted form. If these are the situations, we have to consider this also. We have to make it, we have to use this and give up predictions. Last point is comparing of a Lagna degree with the Lagan Lord planet degree. Means here we have to very smartly see the thing. This is the basic basic and important formula here, that we have to see the ascendant degree. Along with this we have to see ascendant lord planet degree, and with the help of these two planet we have to see if lord ascendant lord is near to the ascendant degree. The degree of ascendant lord planet is near to the ascendant degree. It means whatever prediction you will give about that specific planet, if specific planet, it will be accurate, or it may be a very deeply accurate to the native. Why? Because degree plays a very important part here, because as much a closer degree to the ascendant planet and to the ascendant, it will give a more accurate and a good significations to the native. So let's go with some example. I'll explain you through one example, but these are the basic important points which we have to consider before predict this horoscope. So here is one example. I'll explain you with the example. It is very easy to understand. Okay, so we have Leo ascendant. Okay, in this first rule is we have to see the Lagan ascendant degree. So it is 16 degree. Okay, and then we have to see the placement of a planet ascendant lord. So ascendant lord is a sun in this case, and sun is placed in a fifth house. Okay, and here sun is having 15 degree, which is very close near to the ascendant. So here we are very confident, or we can confidently say prediction, because we know the sun planet is very near to the ascendant, so it will give very close result to the native. So what can be a prediction here? So we can say if planet is placed in a fifth house, so we have to use the third fourth rule also here, signification of each house. So now we can say I gave him a prediction that this native thinks a lot about his children, because fifth house is connected with the children, and about his learning process, about his education, about his name and fame, and about his lover also, and relationship also. So we can connect signification like in this way, and we can give a prediction. So this is the ascendant lord is placed in fifth house. You can use the significations of each house like in this way, and you can give a good prediction to the native. So here is the simple technique you can use. Now let's go with one more example here. This is a Gemini ascendant. Okay, and this Mercury is a lot of ascendant, as we all know. Here is ascendant degree is 5.25 and the Mercury degree is 7.54. So it is also a close to the ascendant. So in this case, this is a sixth house of Mercury is placed in a sixth house. You can easily say you think about a lot about your health issues, about your enemies, and about your loans and debits. This is a very simple technique and simple prediction you can give to anybody who is having a horoscope, particularly with these some rules. Okay, let's go with one more example called Sagittarius ascendant. And this ascendant, we know that Jupiter is a lord of ascendant, so we can see that ascendant is 17 degree and Jupiter is also a 17 degree, so it's so close. So and it is placed in second house. So here we can predict, or we can give a prediction to the native, that he thinks a lot about his family, allowed about his finance status, and about his money. So we can give in a simple manner these predictions. So this is the simple unique technique you can use in a horoscope to predict very simply about this. Here are some one, there is one question also people ask me, that if planet is not close to the ascendant, if ascendant lord degree is not close to the ascendant, so what will be the prediction? So here you can use this thing. You can understand, if planet is close to the ascendant degree wise, then you should understand it will give more accurate result, or you can say it will give all the signification and maximum signification to the native. But if it is far from a degree, so there will be a signification, but it will be a less in a form, or it will be a less signification. So you can predict in this manner, there must be a signification, but it will be a less or maximum I told you in the case, but it would be a less, but you can give the prediction according to the house signification, which is important. So we have done here. One more example we have. This is Aries ascendant, and Aries lord, that's Mars, is placed in a fourth house. So here you can give a prediction that this native think about his house, domestic house a lot. He thinks about his, peace and environment, and he thinks a lot about his desires. And you can see here is a planet Mars is debilitated, so you can use the signification and the value of Mars debilitation also in this case, and you can give more accurately prediction like in this way. So thank you so much. This is my contact number, this is my email, website, and others details. You can follow me in this. And thank you again, and I'll come with some more interesting videos for you. And thank you for watching me.